The Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum is an eclectic museum. The museum houses art from Europe, Asia, and America, including paintings and sculptures to tapestries and decorative arts. There are also concerts, lectures, family and community programs, and changing courtyard displays. Don't miss the museum's interior courtyard. It is a combination of plants, sculptures, and architectural elements.
The Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum in Boston is the creation of one extraordinary woman.
Isabella Stewart Gardner managed to acquire some of the most important works available on the market, so it's a collection of masterpieces.
Masterpieces of the old world and masterpieces of the new. The breadth of the collection is astonishing. Over 3,500 objects. There's a 1481 edition of Dante's Divine Comedy, a window from Soissons Cathedral, works by the great masters.
Entering the Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum in Boston is like taking a step back in time. The lavish courtyard and art-filled rooms, designed by its namesake and founder, remain much as she left them a century ago, except for 13 empty spaces. When you walk by here, I mean, you have all of these wonderful pieces, yes, and then you see this empty panel.
It makes me want to weep. It's time to bring them back.
Isabella Stewart Gardner was born on April 14, 1840, in New York City, the first daughter of David Stewart, a well-to-do Scottish American. She was called Belle as a young girl, and Gardner spent much of her childhood in the genteel old New York society. A famous palazzo turned into a museum filled her with the inspiration to one day do the same. That's if she had the money.
In 1903, she opened the Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum, where she lived upstairs and people could visit a few times a year. When she died in 1924, her will stated that no museum article could be rearranged or sold, or the museum was to be dissolved. It's because of this wish that after the famous art heist of 1990, in which robbers made off with works by Rembrandt, Degas, and Manet, that empty frames now look out eerily onto the rooms and visitors.
One of my favorite objects in the newly restored Raphael room is this fantastic 14-string guitar from Italy. Restoring it was an exciting project combining detective work and detailed conservation. Our guitar had been badly damaged over time. In order to learn more about the guitar and restore it to its former beauty, first we examined it carefully using the age-old technique of close looking and by taking it to Massachusetts General Hospital for a CT scan.